Hello, beautiful earth angels. Yes, you. I felt the calling to bring through this message for somebody who needed it or everybody who wants to learn more. As we go through the circumstances of life and things test us and this and that, we got to remember that not a single bit of what in front of us is actually real. This is hard to hear at first, but just think like if I was holding a bucket of water. Some people might say that's a bucket of water. Some people might say it's a bucket of H2O. Some people might say it's the electrons and protons that make up the molecules and the atoms that lead to, at the end of the day, it all starts going back to quantum from cosmic dust and rays of light, quarks and bosons and all this, basically everything we're looking at in front of us is nothing but a big damn magic show. And it's here to test us. It's here to, bring us different life experiences that we can grow and further expand. That's the reason why we're on this planet is infinite expansion. The more we can learn and experience, the better, honestly. And it sucks when we're going through it. It's a new thing. It's this and that, but we realize it's for the greater good. The more we allow these life experiences to come through us, feel, any pain or happiness or whatever the circumstance, fully feel it and completely let it pass through us, then we're allowing more blessings to flow. Because, when we're going through this stuff and we try to hold it in and, this kind of stuff shouldn't happen to me and this and that, basically we're using our free will to block God. Because when we don't allow it to go through, then just think about it like God can't see how it really feels for us, so therefore it cannot be fixed in our lives. And I say God, whether you believe in the universe or scientific method or God or whatever, Jesus, until we bring the feeling that we're feeling to the other side by letting it fully fully accepting it and letting it pass through, then that's when things in our lives can change. It's when we resist it that you'll further get more of the same kind of circumstance, in other words. So it's almost like the universe is like, well, I know you really didn't enjoy this thing in life, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you some more of it because that's what's still on your mind. That's what you still keep resisting and thinking about. The only time is right now. Everything in front of us is appearing and disappearing at the same moment. It's a nonstop projection of our own conscience. I love y'all. We'll see you on the next one.